Welcome to Hot Girl Health Shit, episode number 1. Rise and grind, babes. We are back on our YouTube grind. We're about to start our cut. We're on some Hot Girl Health Shit today. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jordan, better known as Jordan T Fit on all socials. This is going to be a start of a very exciting series. I'm going to be spending the next 8 to 10 weeks not only doing my cut because I just finished a 6-month-long bulk, but just becoming my best self externally and internally. Start this shit off right away, and we're going to talk about what exactly I'm going to be doing and why I'm doing it while I bring you through my morning routine. So I came up with Hot Girl Health Shit because I'm really focusing now that I'm 25, I'm getting older. I could feel my body changing. I'm not 18 anymore. My body doesn't recover as it once did, and I'm no longer able to just eat shit and just wake up and be okay with it. Like, I now eat shit and then I wake up and feel like trash the next day, and I'm tired of feeling like that. Like I said, I'm just trying to become my best self externally and internally. Internally meaning my gut health, my mental. I feel like there's certain things that I'm feeling that aren't normal, and I'm so tired of just pushing them down. Rise, greens, and creatine is always my go-to. I drink this as soon as I wake up. I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm not gonna eat anything until after I do my 30-minute walk. Crazy enough, I was gonna be calling this vlog my shredding series because, like I said, I just finished a 6-month-long bulk. But then I realized that cutting isn't my main priority right now. It's literally just overall health. I'm tired of feeling just so drained throughout the day. It sucks, and I wanna figure out what is the root. Hi babes, we're home. We got a little bit of sweat going. I feel really good. I am going to drink the rest of my greens, and then we're gonna make some breakfast together because I have a really busy day today, actually, and I didn't realize. I also have our dogs on a whole food diet too, and they're obsessed. Watch. Are you guys hungry? Are you hungry? All right. The first ingredient I'm putting in their food is this Canine Complete Enhanced Multivitamin. It's from Holistic Pet Organics. I actually found it on Amazon. It had tons of reviews online, so I went and bought it there. So I give a tablespoon to both of my big dogs, and then half a tablespoon to my little guy. And then for some healthy fats, I put a little bit of coconut oil on their food. For the actual foods, we put their food in the crock pot. We slow cook it. It's the best way for them to digest it that way. So what I have in this big mixture here is white jasmine rice, 85-15% ground turkey, spinach, carrots, and sweet potatoes. Goodness, let's go! Are you hungry? Oh my goodness, sit. Sit. Good boy, Noble. All right, Jace, sit down. Get it. Get it. I'm about to make my first meal, and I want to talk a little bit more about what the animal diet is and what it entails. During this diet, you're eating what the body was supposed to naturally eat. There was no additives, there was no artificial flavors, no artificial colors. More importantly, there is a low toxic versus medium toxic versus high toxic list of foods, and that is what the animal diet is also based off of. So on that list of low toxic foods, we have grass-fed meat. We have things like grass-fed steak, grass-fed beef. We have pasture-raised chickens, pasture-raised eggs, everything as clean as you can possibly make it. I will say it's definitely on the more expensive side because you have to be getting good quality food for this diet to work and actually make you feel good. You can't be getting meat that has been processed, 3 times over, and then you cook it at home with your own stuff. I'm sure you guys have been hearing so much about seed oils. I feel like it's such a popular thing right now that nobody's having them anymore, and that's exactly what this diet is about. There is no seed oils. You get a lot of your fats specifically from things like beef tallow, ghee, butter, raw milk. It's a very basic diet. So if you look it up, you're gonna see all the foods that I'm already listing. But you have to be creative with it because you are only given X amount of foods to eat. So the doctor behind this diet explains that our bodies will run better, more efficiently, will be less inflamed if you're only eating what we're meant to eat. That's essentially what this entire diet is based off of, but I more so am looking at it as the toxic foods. We wanna break it down even more, and this is where I think I'm most interested in this diet is the fact that we're eliminating any foods that have non-essential amino acids, artificial flavors, X, Y, and Z. These essential amino acids that you find in everyday foods, especially carbs. No actual function, like it doesn't do anything for our body. These foods and these nutrients in them and the aminos, the non-essential aminos, provide nothing. Instead, they're taking over place of actual real aminos in your body and other real aminos that you get from grass-fed food and fresh fruit and stuff like that. For breakfast today, I'm just whipping up a steak. I also have some turkey bacon in the air fryer, so it's super loud. But I'm heating up my cast iron skillet right here, and I'm just gonna season it. It is a clarified butter. It tastes delicious. It smells like movie theater popcorn butter, I swear. But I'm just gonna put some of this, let it melt, coat the cast iron, and then we'll throw our sirloin on there. Meal number one, we have our steak, we have our turkey bacon, and then our fruit as our carb. And go to my knee appointment ASAP. I have to leave in literally 2 minutes. I'm going to the knee doctor. They're gonna be touching up on my legs. I don't want them to not be shaved. So took a quick shower and blew out my hair because it was very sweaty from this morning's walk because it's so humid in Florida right now. But here's the fit. It's full Young LA. I'm gonna take these shorts off, obviously, after the doctor. I'm just not rolling up in spandex to the doctor. I'm wearing the Young LA for Her Hourglass shorts. So cute. And I also have the Hourglass matching sports bra on as well. Feeling bright today. Feeling bright. Really good news. There's nothing wrong with my knees. When I had my second ACL surgery, it was 2016, back in New Jersey, obviously, and I'm in Florida now. He took my x-rays and both of my knees look really good, so I'm so happy because honestly I was so scared. I did not want to go through that again. That's so scary. I've done my knee recovery time. I didn't want to do it again. Sitting here, I'm eating my pre-workout meal snack, I guess you can say. I mean, it's not even noon yet. It's 11:30, so I got my apple that I've been chomping on, and then I have my 3 hard-boiled eggs. And then I also brought some honey and some salt for a natural pre-workout. So I'll catch you guys at the gym. We have our raw honey. Okay, so you take a pinch of your salt, whatever salt you have, put it on your hand. I don't know if I recommend this in the car. I do a nice dollop of honey. Feeling so good today. I had such a good lift. The gym had their doors open and it was so humid and hot. I was dripping sweat, but it felt so amazing. Here is the post-workout meal. This is a yogurt bowl. I am using Oikos yogurt because I have not yet found a raw dairy yogurt, but small steps. Honey for our carbs on top, and then an apple. And then I also threw in some chocolate chips. There's nothing special about these chocolate chips. They literally are just 100% cocoa. I'm super excited to eat it because I crave chocolate all day and every day. And before you ask, yes, chocolate is not on the low toxic foods. I believe it's on the medium one. To make this diet not restrictive, I am allowing myself things in moderation. And I've heard a lot of other people do that when it comes to the animal diet. So chocolate will be one of them, but I'm gonna make sure that the chocolate is minimal to no extra ingredients, like just cocoa. We just want that. When I got home from the gym, I was literally starving. So this is actually the second half of my yogurt bowl meal. I was just so hungry. You ever just get home from the gym and you're so hungry, you just have to eat like so quick? These smash burgers with some raw cheddar cheese on them. I was like low-key scared that I wasn't gonna be able to get the carbs in, but it's more so the proteins that I really, really have to work to hit, because I'm obviously not using protein powders right now. I'm not using any type of supplemental protein, where before this diet, I would definitely have a shake per day, especially if I was a little bit low and I was in a crunch. I'm not tracking calories, but I am just tracking macros. My Halloween decor / fall decor Amazon orders are rolling in and I'm so excited.
You need residues. I don't know if you know if you guys people are that they know of. I get it. I was picked up with her all day. I'm gonna be home soon.
Okay, why don't you? Oh, to meet you.
All right, boys, let's go. No, get it. Get it. I woke up this morning probably like a little over an hour ago, and I saw that it was so muggy outside and so gray, and it's been like on and off raining for the past hour, so I've just been doing my morning routine and getting some stuff done.
but it doesn't look like it's clearing up, so I might just do some client check-ins and some emails on my indoor little standing desk treadmill combo instead of doing it outside today. Breakfast today, we have some watermelon, we have some turkey bacon, we have some lean ground beef, 2 eggs, and then some raw cheddar cheese. Just whipped up dinner for Jake and I. I'm not eating this all by myself. We're going to split it and share it. So we have some chicken with some melted raw cheddar cheese on it. I cooked these 4 eggs in the ghee, which again, this is the one that I'm using. This is what it looks like. Here's the assortment of fruit. I'm going to sprinkle some of this salt. I've been falling asleep. Not bloated, but full. Like, you could tell that my stomach is full, but it's not, like, bloated to where it hurts. And then I wake up, bloating, any type of puff, it's completely gone. I feel like my body's just digesting this food so well. Like, my digestive system loves this whole food diet. I just wanted to give you guys a little update. I'm almost a week exactly into starting this because I did start it a few days before I started my vlog. I feel good. I feel good. Thursday morning breakfast, we have some eggs with raw cheddar cheese on it. We got a steak, some turkey bacon. That's always a staple for the morning. I love turkey bacon. Fruit, we have oranges, apples, bananas. I put some peanut butter right there with some honey on top. It's delicious. Try it out. Here's today's OOTD. We got glutes. Full young LA for her fit. Seamless shorts. Look at this cool ass PR box I just got from this company, Lily's. And then they also sent this, which is actually insane, and I'm so excited to use it and maybe make some juice with it. I have my first call in a few minutes, but the groceries just arrived. And I just wanted to give you guys a little haul. We'll start with the meat. So all of these types of packages, we got 2, 4, 6 organic grass-fed ground beef. I get 93 lean, 7% fat. We also have some sirloin steaks, some grass-fed beef hamburger patties, regular chicken. For our fruits, we got bananas, we got a honeydew, we got some apples. I got this organic whipping cream. It's grass-fed. It's the closest thing I could find to a raw whipping cream. Also got some more raw cheese. Oh, I forgot to show you. I bought like a fat London broil as well. Got some raw honey here. Jake specifically wanted to try this brand. It's white honey. It's raw and unfiltered. That's the kind we need anyway. I've never tried this one, so I'm excited to try it. I got some bone broth. This is just the classic beef one. I've been seeing this all over my Instagram, this kettle on fire, and bone broth is suggested to drink on the animal diet. So I got this one, and then I also got a chicken broth one, which I can also use to make like soups or cook chicken in, stuff like that. I love lime and watermelon together. I think it's always so good. Guys, look at it. I'm standing right in front of my bedroom window and it's thundering and lightning and raining. And it's a Sunday night. Speaking of Sunday nights, yes, I went from Friday to Sunday. I made myself like a promise pact to really be present in the weekends, even if I'm sitting on the couch just chilling with the dogs or Jake. Like, I just want to be able to be more present because during the week I'm, record this, record that, edit this, edit that, and that's my job. So sometimes I just have to give myself some boundaries in terms of personal life and work life. I decided my vlogs will really be Monday through Friday, and then I'll do a little recap on Sunday. So we're gonna do a little recap real quick. My main takeaway from this first week of starting my deficit, number 1, starting my cut, and number 2, fully following the animal diet for an entire week. Me personally, I have a history of restriction and then binging. So for me, the animal diet, it makes me feel amazing. I feel great in the gym. Like, I have never felt so energized in the gym. And I feel good after. It's just like I have such a hard time getting an appetite for this specific food. And I know it's only been a week, so my body needs to adjust. But that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm still, eating stuff off, say the medium toxic list or the high toxic list in moderation, because I don't want to just like cold turkey cut all the foods out that I was just previously eating. Like I said, I've been waking up super flat, super just well rested, I do notice that I wake up and I'm not bloated. Because that was a big thing for me. Like, even if I ate clean, if I was eating a food that was triggering my stomach prior to this, I would wake up and still have like a little bloat going on. I'm really excited to continue this diet. There has been moments this weekend where I haven't been vlogging, but I've had conversations with Jake because he's also doing this diet with me where I'm like, this sucks. Like, all I want is chocolate chip pancakes right now. And like, obviously that's not on the list of foods of the diet I'm eating. And I know in the long run, it's gonna help me because I've already felt some of the benefits, like the lifts. The lifts have been so good, the pumps. I think my biggest issue right now is just having an appetite for this type of food, and I know it will come, but it's just, I wanna take it slow. Do you guys hear the thunder? So vibey. Me and Jake are about to make some chicken and a bunch of fruit for dinner tonight, and I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I will see you on episode number 2 of my Hot Girl Health Shit vlog series.